Sergeant Black here, and I'm just going to show you guys how to customize one of these cheap Hi-Point pistols. It's real easy to do. You basically just take the grips off, spray paint them, and put them back on. And these guns work pretty well, these cheap Hi-Points, but they're just so ugly. And there's a little screw on each side of the grips, and you just take that off. You can pop the grips off, and then you should probably hit it with a coat of plastic primer, which is what I did. I actually hit it with 2 coats of white plastic primer, and then I got some green spray paint, sprayed that on their 2 coats, and then I took some clear coat. It's called Krylon Fusion Clear Coat. It's specifically designed for plastic, and I hit it with, I'd say, 8 to 10 very light coats, all about a minute apart. Spray it real lightly, wait a minute, spray it real lightly again and again to get a nice shiny protective gloss on it. And I think it turned out okay. I tried to put it back on before the clear coat was fully dry, and I kind of smudged it up in a couple spots. But again, this was a cheap gun. These things are less than $150, and so I wasn't too concerned about it. And I could always just take the grips back off and put something else on there, or take the paint off it and put them back on black. But I think it looks pretty cool. I'd probably recommend just using Krylon Fusion paint. You wouldn't need primer then. That stuff's specifically designed for plastic. The only problem is they didn't have this fluorescent zombie green color in that. If you just want to do some sort of desert camo style or something, some sort of tan color, just grab the Krylon Fusion. You wouldn't need primer. Hit it with a couple coats of that, light coats, 2-3 coats, just make sure it's covered well, and then the Krylon Fusion Clear Coat, just spray a good 8 to 10 coats on there. But again, these are really light coats, and you're gonna look a whole lot better than that just the plain ugly Hi-Point. So again, you just pop these screws off, the grip comes right off, take them out to your garage or something, spray paint them, wait till it's dry, screw them back on, and you got a little more unique, customized Hi-Point pistol.